Hello my fellow explorers. I bet that caught you out, didn't it? Welcome back to another video. I'm thankfully sat on this bench because my pack here is absolutely weighing me down. It's the heaviest it's ever been. I weighed it this morning and the most it goes up to is 35 kilos and it went, well, it stopped it there basically. That's the most my scales will go to. I'm not sure if they're 100% accurate, but that is really heavy. So as some of you may know, today I was supposed to be walking Dartmoor north to south, but unfortunately I'm unable to do that today, which I will explain a little bit later on. But I'm still up on Dartmoor. This is going to be hopefully part one of part 2 and 3. I'm up on Dartmoor for 2 nights, currently on the Granite Way, which is a 9-mile stretch of shared cycle and footpath which runs from Okehampton to Lidford. I think if you go right down into Lidford it works out as 11 miles. I've chose this route today because I knew my pack was going to be heavy and it's pretty much level along here because you're following the railway line, which comes up from Exeter, Okehampton to literally just around the corner there. You have the quarry, old quarry station. So I'm hoping to get up to Blackator Copse, although I'm struggling with my pack so much I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. It's not so much being out of breath, it's just my feet are starting to hurt around the ankles, and for some reason I keep on going numb. It's like the blood pressure of the bag is so heavy, the blood pressure is just making my arm go numb. I'm going to have to stop talking in a minute because there's some cyclists coming and some walkers. But yeah, so the plan is to get up into Dartmoor today, do a wild camp. I'm going to do a couple of separate videos over this camp, which are going to be different cooking videos. Just wait for this cyclist to go past a second. You all right? Yeah, I'm going to try and get as close to there as possible. I'm going to be meeting a subscriber tomorrow for a little walk. Then he's going to go back off, catch the bus, and I'm going to run off into Dartmoor again with hopefully a lighter pack. So yeah, I'll just going to relax here for a second. Bird of prey, not sure what that was. But yeah, I'm going to sit here for a second, have a drink of water, and I'll do a little bit of filming around the old quarry station. I'm not going to do much. I've not done much filming along the Granite Way because, to be honest with you, I can't be bothered with that pack doing all the walking to and from shots. Time for a drink of water. As you can see here, this is where they store all the old trains, and normally you can actually see the Polar Express that runs from Okehampton up to here, but I can't seem to see that in here today. But I suppose it didn't run last year, so it might be somewhere a little bit different. But this is the old Meldon quarry. And that's where we're heading for. Let's do a little bit of filming with me walking with this pack on. I'll just spin you around a minute. I've always wanted to be able to do this. There we are. Coming up to Meldon station. There's there's been a railway service that runs only certain times of the year, and I'm not sure if it only goes to Okehampton or up to here. I think it's just up to Okehampton. But the Polar Express comes up to here, you don't really get off and stop, you just come straight back. I've got to get used to this. It's looking like the footage is a lot more stable, but my arm is aching with these bag straps. Just coming up to the Meldon viaduct now. And the scenery from there is absolutely stunning. I've filmed up here once before. Back then I had 21 subscribers, and now I've got nearly 1,500 subscribers. It's a bit of a difference. There's the old Meldon railway station. And gutted. There used to be an old carriage here which was converted into a restaurant, well, a cafe, and it's quite a handy little place to have one, really. This is the track we're going to follow, just down there in a second. Well, let's take you over the viaduct. The views are absolutely stunning from on here. It's a little bit busy with people, as expected. Look at that, absolutely stunning. There's the Meldon Dam. I think the exposure's not working on here a second. Hold on. Well, I hope you're picking that up now. Can't get used to this exposure thing. But there's Meldon Dam with the reservoir in behind. And hopefully I will be camping somewhere up there. Be going as far as the bag will let me go, but when I'm up in them hills I can pretty much camp wherever I want. And just up there you got Yes Tor. To the right of that will be High Will Hayes, probably just in behind the hill there. So, let's get cracking. Right, I'm absolutely knackered now. I'm just having a little breather at the bottom of the Meldon Dam. That's the Meldon viaduct you can see just there. And I'm just sat here. I know it looks unprofessional holding the phone, but I'm controlling the pocket too. So why not? I'm absolutely knackered. I've done a little bit of filming because I thought I better add, but my foot's starting to play up a little bit now. Like I said, I'll explain that later. But I'm on the wrong side of the river. I've not come this way before. I was going to walk up and walk over the dam, but you look here, the dam's just up there. So I'm going to walk up this hill very slowly. I'll probably drop the pack off, walk across the dam just to show you across the dam, and then walk around the reservoir. So I'm probably going to have to camp at Fell Lake Corner. I prefer not to, but I think that's the only place I might be able to get to. It's getting on a bit now. It's nearly 4 o'clock. I was hoping to be set up by 4 o'clock because I want to do my cooking video. So let's just see what happens. I finally made it up these steps. It's not a long distance, but I did have to stop a couple of times. My legs have just had it. I wanted to make this special because, spin around a second. Just wanted to make this camp special because it's going to be my last one. Well, second to last one, hopefully, before I can't do anything till after Christmas with the baby coming in October. So I wanted to make this special, hence all the alcohol and the really nice food that we're going to be cooking, which you will find out about that later. There we are at the top of the dam. I'm not going to hold this right over because I've got more wide lens angle on. A wide angle lens, should I say, and I don't want it falling down there. I've not done any distance at all, really. But as I keep on saying to you, I keep on having to stop. The reservoir's looking quite full now. I'm going to take a couple of pictures, then crack on, see how far onto the moors I can get. Hello, right, it's 10 to 7. I've not done any filming for quite a long time now. To be honest with you, I almost gave up because it's just too much weight. I'm definitely not going to do that again. It's just ridiculous. I've been urging, feeling sick, I'm stopping more than I was walking. But I've not made it to Black Tor. It's just too far away. But I'm definitely not going to do this weight again. I know there's a couple of squaddies watching this. Bex put you onto the channel. I bet you're laughing your heads off. But bear in mind, I'm unfit, I'm fat, and I don't train for this. But I'm all set up. Well, I say all set up. I've just got the outer, chucked everything there a minute. I'm gonna ring the wife and have a beer in a second. Good old Cronenberg. Can't see it, but Black Tor's just in behind there. Got High Willows, Yes Tor, and look at that for a scenery, eh? Meldon Reservoir, there's the dam, Meldon Viaduct, and you can see the quarry just down there too. Got a time lapse going down there. I'm having to use the GoPro because I'm just about to cook some dinner once I've rung the wife, and I'm going to need the pocket for that. I've just seen a hot air balloon. There's no way this pocket's going to be picking it up, but I'll try and mark it out where it is. You got Salton Tor. I can't remember what that is up there. Kitty Tor maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Blackthorn Copse is just down there. Right, dinner time. Right, good evening. It's 10 to 1, and as you can tell, I've not done much filming whatsoever. I do apologise about that. I think the last bit of filming I've done was the sunset. But to be honest with you, after the day I've had, it's just nice to sit down, have a drink, have something to eat, as well as dinner. And I've been trying to get some astrophotography and some time lapses. It actually turned out to be a really good sunset. So I will leave you with that in a second. Yeah, not been the best of days due to my pack. In fact, the pack was that heavy. The straps have actually started to break as well. That's how heavy it was. But tomorrow's another day. Yeah, it should be a lot better tomorrow. I'm meeting a subscriber tomorrow, David. So yeah, better get to sleep. I've got to get up early in the morning. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but it'll just be part 1. So this will be the end of part 1, and I will see you in the morning for part 2. See you later. Cheers.